what is disruptive entrepreneurship is one of the first things that we need to understand. Any person who is going out and starting a mom and pop shop or a dealership is also an entrepreneur, but they may be a small business, so that they are looking for an income in the family that comes in, so that the family keeps running, they eat well, they have a house to live in, and so on and so forth. Keep in mind that 75% of India is run on small business. So all the people that are going out and working out there are working in their own small businesses. The next kind of business then is the traditional business. There are one amongst the many. It's a money intensive market. These are traditionally old businesses. These are the likes of banks that have created a name over the last 30 years and so on and so forth. These are steel manufacturers. These are other manufacturers like auto and so on and so forth. And then there is the social enterprise, in which the basic idea is to create a social impact. How do you then make sure that the work that you're doing or the business model that you've gone out and created impacts a segment of society so that they have a better lifestyle? They can design a life that is impacted by the product that you've gone out and created. And particularly what we are going to talk about today, for most of you, the aspiration would be set up a company, get the first few set of customers, raise funds, and create a brand that exists for a long period of time, even after that you have left as founders. And that's what we are going to talk about today. It's the scalable startup. It's just not the startup, it's a scalable startup. And this particular course and webinar is basically for the disruptive entrepreneurship mindset that you need to have to build a scalable startup. Now, how do you define a scalable startup? It's basically the ability to disrupt a traditional ecosystem. Let that be a bank, let that be an insurance company, let that be your hospitals, which was the basis of your healthcare ecosystem, with a business model that attracts customer faster than the speed of traditional business. Now, speed here is the most important aspect that then differentiates you from a traditional business. And scalable startup, and not just a startup, is what a disruptive entrepreneurship is all about. Till the time that you don't disrupt a particular market in the way that it's already existing, and you're able to then attract a customer with the right set of value proposition very quickly at the speed of light, as what we say within the startup industry. And then you're able to, with that volume of customers coming to you than to a traditional business, you're able to build a revenue channel that then sustains your business, is what we are going to talk about in this particular webinar. We branded this as disruptive entrepreneurship, and the idea is not just to do a startup, but to do a scalable startup.